Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. It's Lauren. So if you're trying to also create a very cozy home, you want to have a lot of lamps, like more lamps than you think you need. The only thing is a lot of lamps nowadays are super pricey, but I think I've done a pretty good job so far of getting some lamps that are really cozy and nice and won't break the bank. I'll be giving you a tour of 5 of my favorite lamps. As always, I will link everything down below so you can also grab it for yourself. Starting off in my kitchen, I have one lamp here, and I try not to have too many lamps in my kitchen because you want a lot more of the counter space to be open. I got this as a housewarming gift from 2 of my friends, and I love the texture on it, the textures and grooves along it, and I think it's the perfect lamp to go in your kitchen. I find that it really brings the space together, and if you add a little bit of greenery next to it, it looks really cute. So I have this adorable little asparagus plant. This is a dupe of a more popular lamp. I forget the name of it. The original lamp that this is modeled off of is a couple $100s. This, I believe, was only about $20 on AliExpress. And it is a little bit flimsy, I would say. So you have to be really careful when you are assembling it because it is made of very, very thin rice paper material, or not even rice paper, it's made of very thin paper material. So being really careful and putting it in a spot that isn't going to have a lot of foot traffic is gonna be important. Until I can actually afford the official thing, I am gonna stick to the dupes. I talked about this lamp in my living room tour, and this is the IKEA 2017 lamp. They don't sell this anymore at IKEA, but you can find it if you thrift it, and I got mine off of Facebook Marketplace. I couldn't find any, and some people were selling this over $100. So if you're on the hunt for really cool lamps, I would suggest looking on Facebook Marketplace. Facebook Marketplace, guys, it is the place to be. So if you're not really into very flashy lamps, it's great to have these in the corner, or if you just don't know what to put there, great to just have a very minimal beam like this. I did have an incident a couple months ago where the light no longer turned on, so I tried debugging it, but I ended up emailing the company, and they were nice enough to send me a brand new one free of charge, so that's really nice. I still really think this is a great lamp regardless because the customer service was great, and also it's the only one that I could find off Amazon that had such a nice look instead of the metal look. So don't worry if you don't have a lot of natural lighting in your house, by the way, because as you see on the other side of the living room, it's very lit and it's also cozy, but there is a totally different vibe on this side, even if there isn't a lot of natural light. So don't fret, you can definitely still create a home that feels really nice and really vibey, and you don't need natural light all the time. I love this lamp because it gives a very soft light, and it's quite big. Actually, I got this from World Market, and I couldn't even fit it into my car because it was just that big. I'm a little over 5 feet, and this is basically goes to my forehead. Regret not having it shipped to my house because when I went to go pick it up, it almost couldn't fit in my car, and I had to pull the seat up really far up and the passenger seat, and we drove just like that. Comparing to a lot of other lamps, I think this is a great steal and really worth it for the budget. Hope you found some good ideas for your own cozy space, and if you enjoy more content like this, make sure to hit the subscribe button so you can see more of my other cozy videos. Thank you.